Quick check-in. Have you ever looked around at your life and technically everything is functioning? Like you're showing up, you're getting things done, you're answering people, but something feels off. Yeah, same. Welcome to the Balanced Recruiter, a slightly unhinged, definitely honest space where we talk about burnout, balance, and navigating life when it doesn't slow down, just because we need it to. Hi, I'm Chastity, former recruiter turned beauty sales lead, proud puppy mom, professional laundry dodger, and currently somewhere between functioning and wondering when exactly I started feeling this disconnected from myself. And honestly, I'm resisting the urge to book a runaway trip to Vancouver. The rainy walks, delicious food, aesthetic and cute cafes with delicious teas, amazing pastries. It's a place where nobody needs anything from me. Honestly, that sounds healing. Okay, let's talk about something. Because I think burnout doesn't always hit all at once. It creeps in quietly. And before you realize what's happening, you just feel off. So, here are 5 signs that burnout might be creeping in. Number 1, everything feels harder than it used to. The simple things start feeling weirdly heavy, like you start dragging feet. The emails, laundry, making decisions even, or responding to texts. And suddenly, normal life feels like it's just too much effort. Number 2, you're irritated by literally everything. And I don't mean dramatic irritated. I mean quietly overstimulated. Like the notifications, small talk, one more question, someone chewing too loud. Your nervous system is just done. Number 3, you stop looking forward to things. This one is sneaky. You're still doing life, but you're not excited about it anymore. Or things that used to make you feel pumped, it's kind of like meh. And that makes me feel really sad. Number 4, rest doesn't feel restful. You take a break, but your brain never really stops. You're technically resting, but mentally still carrying everything. Like if you've ever taken a nap or had fallen asleep for the night and then woke up the next morning and you don't feel rejuvenated, yeah, it's like that. It's like you just have way too many things going on in your head. Number 5, you don't feel like yourself lately. And honestly, this might be the biggest one. You're functioning but disconnected. Like somewhere along the way, you stopped feeling fully present in your own life. I think one of the weirdest parts about burnout is that sometimes you don't even realize how disconnected you are because you're still functioning, you're still moving along. You still gotta do the things you gotta do, right? You're working, you're replying, you're showing up, you're handling things. So from the outside, everything looks okay. But internally, you kind of feel numb. Or you have that like feeling or that itch that you just can't scratch or relieve. You just feel like you're almost having an out of body experience. Or you just are going through it, but you don't even know you're just moving through it. Know what I mean? You're just moving through your life instead of actually being in it. And I think this is why high functioning burnout is so sneaky because people praise you while you're falling apart. They're like, wow, you do so much. You're always on top of everything. You handle it so well. And meanwhile, You haven't felt like yourself in months. And sometimes you don't even know what's missing. You just know that something feels off. And if any of this has been hitting a little too close to home, here are a few things that have genuinely helped me navigate burnout better. Now, I have never said that I have overcome burnout or that I am a pro at getting through burnout. I just know that these are things that help me when I feel like it's just a little too much. So I've stopped waiting until I've completely crashed. You don't have to earn rest by falling apart first. I've learned to just find little signs. If I feel tired, it's time to rest. I don't need to feel overtired before I start saying, ooh, I need to take it easy. Be sure you pay attention to what drains you fastest, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally too. If it doesn't feel good, that's a sign. Reintroduce small things that make you feel like yourself, like listening to music, taking a walk. Maybe it is a coffee run or visiting a cafe. Quiet time, reading a book, if you're into that. Tiny things matter more than you think. Stop glorifying constant availability. This one is huge. Being reachable 24/7 is not a personality trait. It doesn't make you win an award. And the last one, give yourself environments that help you regulate. And honestly, this is why I keep talking about runaway destinations. Because environment affects us. Sometimes you need quiet and peace. Sometimes you need nature. Sometimes you just need a space where your nervous system can unclench for a second. I've also been realizing a lot lately that functioning and feeling okay are not the same. And just because you're managing doesn't mean you're not exhausted. You are allowed to pause before your body forces you to. And maybe this is your reminder to check in with yourself before burnout becomes your whole personality. Thanks for hanging out with me on the Balance Recruiter. If today's version of balance looks like slowing down long enough to notice you've been disconnected, that's enough. And maybe this week, instead of asking yourself what needs to get done, ask yourself, what's been missing? New episodes drop every week, just in time for the weekend. Be sure to follow, share, leave a rating if you can. It helps this space reach someone who might need this reminder too. Remember, burnout is real, balance is the goal, and I'm somewhere in between choosing peace and checking my notifications. I'll see you on the next episode.